Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and it's going to be my Arcana Famiglia episode 4 review. This was a good episode. This basically fleshed out the characters of Liberta and Dante, because Liberta and Dante go hand in hand with their past and everything like that, and they've known each other for a while. So this was actually a pretty good episode. We finally get to see what he wants, and maybe we finally get to see him get stronger finally, because he's still kid-like. So basically, not even gonna go down like the whole lowdown this whole freaking episode, because this whole episode basically consists of Liberta's past, and he wanted to know what was going on in his past. He can't remember because apparently his mind was erased. That's why he can't remember his past or anything like that. And he's starting to get bits and pieces of his past coming back to him, and he's noticing that one of his powers and so on and so forth. And so basically, Liberta's past was that he used to be in an orphanage, and this orphanage was being mean to these kids, but they're being especially mean to him for the fact that he had powers, the Arcana Famiglia power. So the Arcana power, but they were messing with him and everything like that. And so one night, this masked man ends up appearing and ends up stopping this whole thing from going down. And so he ends up taking down the bad guys and whatnot, and getting the boy. And the boy is Liberta, and Liberta's like, so what, are you gonna experiment with me? It's like, you gonna mess with me now or something? He's like, no, I came to save you. And so that's how they became, they've known each other for that long. And so when he was on the boat, seen that reason why he was on the boat, his power was activated then. And so I guess he realized his power is very dangerous, because what his power is, what Liberta's power is kind of crazy, pretty powerful too. Apparently, it's the power of the world. What it does basically is that if you want something to happen, he can do it. If he wants you to burn, he can burn you. If he wants you to let go of him, he'll let go of him. Like when the first episode we saw, when Pace touched him and he was like, I'm not gonna let go of you, and he's like, let go, and then all of a sudden he just lets go. Like, that's how he can do. His power is that powerful. So I can see why he would want to steal it, because apparently Dante's power he's able to seal, and so he's ended up sealing his power, and then he had Mondo erase his memories, and so he doesn't have to get crazy, and he gradually got better and so on and so forth. So hopefully his character can grow to be a better man and everything like that. Cause he still has this child instinct, and that's why he hasn't given back his memories, so then he can give back his power so he can fully use them. That's why it only comes out in a shot. It doesn't go crazy, but he's coming back like that. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. Felicita ends up hearing this whole story because Dante ends up telling him, because Felicita's power ended up reading inside Dante's heart, because that's how it is. Her power is actually pretty powerful too. I think she's getting better. She's getting better at it too. She's able to actually control it, I think, in a sense. Like, it still goes out of control, but I think she's able to actually use it when she needs to. Because the thing is, Liberta asked her if you can look into my heart so I can figure out what all my memories are, and you can flesh them out and tell me what they are. But she's like, no, I can't. So I mean, that's indicating that she could actually probably already use her powers. I didn't think she couldn't use it at all. Yes, it's really windy outside, but yeah. So I was just like, I was really wondering about that. So it seems like she can actually use her powers a little bit. So that's cool. So there's some development for her power happening. Liberta's power out of control. That crap's it's not fair. If you really think about it, his power is like the cheapest power. Like, really. I mean, how far can it go? Can it actually make someone burn? Like, I want you to get burned, so you just start burning or something, or what? Like, it's just weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he can make anything happen to you, then you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out there. Like, if it's like the cell game, not cell games, but like a tournament or something, where you have to be in this little platform, and if you get kicked out the ring, then you lose. You can tell you get out the ring or something. Then you get out the ring, and then you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, that'll be a cheap fight. So his power is just it seems really powerful and cheap like. So we now know about Liberta's past though, so I want to see Nova's past. Hopefully they go on to Nova's past the next episode, because I want to know what happened to him. Why did Mama take his childhood away, basically? Mama and Papa take his childhood away. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Nova's past is. Hopefully they go into that next episode. Though it don't really seem like it though in the next episode. But the end of this episode was that Nova ends up kicking Liberta on the ground, because Liberta just falls out, because he's like, he don't know what to do. He can't get his powers. He's not gonna get it unlocked, because Dante doesn't believe he's ready for it yet. Which I actually believe he's not, because the way he is, he runs off. He runs off if he doesn't like something, which is stupid, So he needs to mature up a bit, and so that's why I said Nova's like, you need to get power, so then so everyone can shut you up, like shut them up. Just shut them up. You don't have to worry about that. And so then you can get your power back and do all what you want to do. So that's how the episode ends. So I'm like, he just sits there and thinks. So hopefully he starts really actually training, actually trying to, be smarter, be a stronger guy, be a better man, you know, and hopefully we can see some Nova Pass hopefully in the next episode. But I'm curious what they're gonna do the next episode now. But this is a good episode, like I said. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think of this episode. What do you think about Liberta's past? You know, like did it touch you in any way? Did you feel sorry for him, and what do you think of his powers? Like, am I the only one thinking that's pretty cheap? His powers is like it's just like the power of the world. Like you die or something. He just die or something. I don't think he can do all that, but I was like, what is the limit to what his power can do? That's what I'm wondering too. His power is very cheap. That's all I'm saying. But what do you guys think of his power? Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. Like if you like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Arcana Famiglia. So yeah, this has been the Thabreakmasta, and until then, break out.